How people pay for stuff online is changing faster than the expansion of e-commerce itself. This will directly impact how you run your e-commerce business. The question is, will you be ready? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how, but first, here's what you do not want to have missed in the last week of Amazon and e-commerce news. If you're as crazy as I am, and you really believe that you can put a dent in the universe, and this information is helping you get there, subscribe, comment below, let me know what you thought. If you knew that getting a haircut and standing in a room for a 19-second video, keep in mind, you don't have to say a single thing, just look normal. If you knew that that would make your brand go viral, would you do it? Every online entrepreneur dreams of going viral. That one video, that one song, that one look. Well, apparently, Japanese singer and dancer Momo figured it out. On Tuesday, September the 10th, she dropped her teaser for Feel Special on the same day Apple's special event went live. Momo's video was 19 seconds. Her bangs were cut for the first time since her debut in 2015. And according to some sources, she trended stronger online than Apple did. Apart from the rumors that Samsung was behind all of this, since when did exposing one's forehead for a 19-second, simple, no-talking video become the secret to going viral? Now, the secret, of course, is not the length of the video, the look of the hair, or even the date of the event. It's understanding your brand and leveraging it uniquely. It's the suspense. Even something as simple and silly as a haircut, if played right, can build a ridiculous amount of interest. You can have all the best tactics, strategies, tools, algorithms for your online business, but if you don't understand how a brand catches wind and soars, you will struggle to get your brand off the ground. This is why Just One Dime does not teach you just how to build an Amazon business and the tactics and the tools, but also how to create a brand that catches fire. For 90 minutes of training, click below in the description. Our team is going to show you exactly how to do that. Olivia Globerzon. If you haven't heard of her yet, you probably will soon because she came out with an article that gives you 6 ways to drive more traffic to your website. Number 1, develop a list of keywords. Check. Number 2, register your website with online business listings like locally. Check. Number 3, invest in long format writing. Over 1,000-word blogs is much more effective than a 500-word blog. Check. Number 4, ensure your website has fast load times. If you could get a haircut and shave in the time it takes it to load, you definitely have a problem. Number 5, build up a presence on external websites, such as guest blogging. Check. And number 6, if all else fails or you just really want to scale it, she says hire an expert. Check. Now, these are great tips, but there's one piece that is missing, and I believe it is the most important piece today when it comes to e-commerce. You must engage your followers. They want to know they are being listened to. So respond to their comments on your blog. Use emojis to let them know you feel what they're saying. Respond to them and heart their comments on Instagram. Retweet their tweets on Twitter so they know that you value what they have to say. Gone are the Field of Dreams days of build it and they will come. Today, your follower needs to know that you are listening to them. In other words, it doesn't matter how much content you push out there. It's not until people feel listened to that they actually engage. They sense that you care and they trust you to buy your product online. Pitney Bowes is totally obsessed. Customer experience futurist Blake Morgan, thank you Blake, came out with an article in Forbes that would be self-destructive for any business to ignore. It's a short read. It's about one company, Pitney Bowes. And Pitney Bowes' success can be attributed to one main factor: utter obsession over the customer. Pitney Bowes has been going for 100 years to this year. It started as a postage company, and yet today it is a global technology leader for shipping services. The key, as most people think, is not the industry they chose. People spend so much time wondering, should I be selling in shoes? Should it be clothing? Should it be fashion? Should it be kitchen? Should it be home and garden? Should it be tools? That's the wrong kind of thinking. The key for Pitney Bowes is the forward thinking they have applied in their product category. Your product category matters less than what you do within that product category. Now, what kind of thinking is this? It is obsessing not just about the customer needs today, but their needs tomorrow. It's kind of like what Apple did in the days of Steve Jobs, where he was always asking, what is someone going to want that they don't even know they want it yet? Pitney Bowes took the last 5 years behind the scenes to undergo this massive digital transformation. Most people do not know the pain they went through to make this happen. Using machine learning, cloud-based customer data, the latest tools, a staff trained, hiring, firing, training to get the right people who obsess about the customer experience. And as a result today, they are a leading brand in the shipping industry space. In an article in Financial Express, Jeff Bezos himself is reported as testing a new feature on Amazon that allows you to find new products, brand new, fresh products that shoppers previously did not even know existed. Is this top brand selection? Nope. Okay, it's the orange colored bestsellers flag on Amazon. Nope. Oh, I got it, Seth. It's Amazon's choice badge. Nope again. This is something completely new. Amazon seller, do you realize what this means for you? Every time Amazon enriches the customer experience, you can leverage that same data to enrich your online store. Wait a minute. So Jeff is finding a way to allow us as customers, not sellers, to find brand new, freshly produced, freshly launched products on Amazon. If we have that data, which if customers have it, you do too, imagine what you can do with that information to launch new products that are going crazy. So you're out for tacos and a beer with friends on Rainy Street in Austin, Texas. The night wraps up. The waitress slides that little black folder with the bill inside. You pull out your credit card. You slip it in, secretly wondering if Bobby McGee, your friend, sitting on the other side of the table, is going to pay for his side of the meal. And all of a sudden, he pulls out his phone, and he pulls up Zelle, and he types in your phone number, and boom, you have a text. And it says, would you like to accept the payment from your good friend Bobby McGee for 50% of the meal? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the world of peer-to-peer payments. According to Sally Baptiste, this may be the next e-commerce trend of the US. I remember the days when my dad would buy lumber. He would stand at the cash register, pull out a little black folded booklet, get a pen, write on a little piece of paper with an illegible signature, tear it off, hand it to the cashier, to which she referred to affectionately as a check. And I'm sure he remembers the day when his dad paid everything in green cash. And I'm sure his dad's dad, true story, remembers paying everything with chickens and tomatoes. Well, today it's a little different. It's called peer-to-peer payments. Millennials, the largest user group of peer-to-peer services, send an estimated USD 1 billion every month. So why have Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Stripe, Apple Pay, Payoneer, Cash App, Buy Square, and Google Wallet expanded across the planet? There are 3 reasons you need to know why and how this is going to affect your online store. Number 1, location. If you are on Facebook and your friend is on Facebook, you can easily send her money using a Messenger peer-to-peer payment app. If you're using Chase and your friend is using Wells Fargo for their banking, you can easily send him money using the Zelle app. Location, not geographically, location as in where you know each other online. Number 2, convenience. It takes seconds to set it up, and within minutes, the money is sent. You don't have to go to a bank, get out your social security card, get out your driver license, your passport, sign a statement, make a phone call to get it set up. You literally just install the app, put a little info, and boom, you can send money to someone. Number 3 is audience. If you are connected with someone else on a platform as popular as Facebook, or even just connected enough to have each other's phone numbers, sending or receiving money is so simple, it is unbelievable. Give it 5 years. Watch this. The online payment system will become more and more decentralized while international regulations become more sophisticated. It's not like you got the Americans here doing their online payment apps and you got the Europeans and the Germans and the Africans. Those days are gone. International boundaries are not boundaries anymore, which is why the international regulations will go up. But the convenience of paying from app to app is not going to change. It's going to expand. So you do not want to get stuck on one payment method for your online sales.
But Seth, I like Stripe.
Sure. But what if your customer likes Venmo?
But Seth, I love PayPal.
Great. But what if your customer likes Zelle? Then why do you like PayPal? No offense, PayPal. The world of online payments continues to decentralize, which means, for example, a college student will pay for rent from 4 different online platforms instead of the traditional writing of a check or entering a credit card number into an online form. This means that your online store is going to have to be ready to have multiple ways for people to pay you because that is where the world is moving. And the millennials we kept complaining about for the last 5 years, well, they're moving to the age now where they are going to be the biggest market. So you're going to have to think like a millennial. I'm so sorry. I still love you, millennials. That's my 10 cents. If you love what Just When Dime is doing, click that subscribe button, smash it right now, and comment below. Let me know what you think.